I would say it is important for Africa and Namibia because one of the things that we agree is that AI is here to stay, and it is also growing so fast and it is so broad that if we don't participate mainly in shaping AI governance frameworks to ensure that whatever is happening, all the technological advancements, the development aligns with our needs as Africans and Namibians, but also our values in promoting ethical and responsible use of AI, we will wake up when the train has left us. And so this conversation right now for Namibia specifically, it is important because the country is in its final stages of developing the data protection and privacy legal framework in here. And therefore, the discussions are mainly trying to facilitate experience sharing from other countries. And maybe I should use this point to mention that we've brought together over 15 African countries in Namibia to have the experience sharing, what is happening in other countries, what are the issues when it comes to AI and the biggest concerns on data privacy and protection, what are the potential bias, what are the needs that Namibian need to understand as we develop our legal framework on data protection. And also, as we're looking at all these technological advancement, how do we learn from other African countries? And that, for me, is why we are here. But also, as CIPESA, every year we host the Forum on Internet Freedom in Africa. And this year, specifically in September, we will be hosting it here in Namibia. And so this conversation is in a way to lay the ground. How will we be able to bring over 400 countries and participants 400 participants from different countries here in Namibia to see what the progressive aspect of digital space, digital transformation that Namibia has registered so far.
Mm-hmm. Well, AI is already being used in various sectors. Can you share specific examples where AI has positively impacted African communities, especially in areas like healthcare, agriculture, and perhaps education?
One of the conversations we've had the past few days here in Namibia is we all agree on the fact that AI as an emerging field has given a transformative force to all these sectors by offering unique and innovations solutions of our existing problems and challenges. In the healthcare specifically, we've seen a number of issues, including applications of sophisticated machines to detect diseases, medical imaging, drug discovery, and treatment plans. In agriculture as well, we've seen a number of conversations going around soil and crop monitoring, plant detection, diseases, name it. And I would say one of the reports published by the African Union Development Agency indicated that South Africa, our neighbor here, it is estimated that productivity increase from AI could account for almost 0.5 of the GDP growth due to automation. And so these are conversations that we all need to have and see how the AI can increase in every aspect of our lives every day, be it education, be it health, be it microeconomics, name it.
Well, on the flip side, what are some of the major concerns or risks that AI poses in the African context?
We've been looking at a couple of them. We have the structural risks. These involve automation of jobs, gender inequality, AI divide, intellectual property. We were also looking at system levels risk, issues like data privacy and protection that we're talking about. AI involves mainly collection of personal data and processing. And so all these brings privacy issues and surveillance. We have issues of social cohesion, human rights, violations, and democracy. There are quite a number of them. If you break it down, you will see that in as much as on one hand, AI gives us amazing issues or things that we're looking out for, but also on the other hand, we really need to be careful and ensure that we start the conversations of how we can regulate, how we can put in place rules and regulations that will allow us enjoy while keeping the negatives in check as well.
Now, while on that point, does the training explore any strategies or frameworks for ensuring that AI development is ethical, it's inclusive, and it's also rights respecting?
Certainly. One of the so many things that we have discussed is the need to have the frameworks that govern AI, including or looking at different approaches. Are they principle-based? Are they standard-based? Are they facilitating or enabling the responsible use of AI through education, infrastructure, and research? Are they adapting? Are we looking at the existing laws? If we're going to say we'll put together a framework in place, are we going to just have AI policies or AI legal framework or laws? Or are we going to go back and look at, okay, the laws that we have under education or health or infrastructure, how do they incorporate AI? And so it's been an interesting time because we are learning from different countries that some are saying we don't need to develop a specific laws on AI. We just need to go back and review what we have. Others are saying, let's just get AI separate and see how we can feed into it all these other sectors that we want to address, or AI will impact largely.